Okay. I was being mean before, but this should be even, right? You know, Avatar versus Batman. This should be even, right?
All right, let me tell you exactly how this would go down. You see, Batman has a ton of projectile weapons. He's got a grappling hook, he's got batarangs, he's got explosives. Aang is an airbender. No airborne projectile is gonna touch this kid. Zero. Nada. It's not happening. So Batman is gonna come in, he's going to fling some kind of projectile, and it really doesn't matter what. Aang has very good situational awareness. He's gonna sense it at the last minute, airbend, Aang's gonna deflect, easy. Batman moves in. Now, both of these people are martial artists. Batman does technically know way more advanced martial arts and is way more aggressive. Aang is extremely defensive. He's trained in Bagua, circle walking. He can very easily, with very little effort, evade strikes, get behind his opponent, just circle walk, literally walk circles around Batman. He is trained specifically to defend against hyper-aggressive opponents. Watch him in any fight. He is using kung fu and airbending to deflect and defend and redirect constantly. Batman is hyper aggressive. He's going to play right into Aang's hands. Aang is going to literally circle walk around Batman. But Aang really doesn't have anything really strong when it comes to offensive martial arts. He much prefers to knock people over. He's going to try to blow Batman away with air bending. But here's the thing. Let's say Aang gets behind Batman, airbends, knocks him, 30 feet, right? Batman has a glider in his cape. Batman has been crashing through skylights and gliding through the air for years. Being thrown through the air is not news to Batman. He's gonna do a triple somersault, glide, he's gonna land on his feet, he's fine. If he gets thrown upwards, he's gonna glide downwards. If he gets blasted back, he's gonna somersault, land on his feet, and get right back up and charge right back in. And I honestly think they would have a back and forth for a very long time. I think it'd be a very entertaining fight. He's gonna have a very hard time getting his hands on Aang. Now, what I think would eventually happen is sooner or later, Aang's gonna slip up. He is like 10 years old. He has nowhere near the martial arts experience. Sooner or later, Batman's gonna get the drop on him and he's gonna put hands on this child. As soon as he's got a lock on this kid, as soon as he got hands on the kid and Aang can't, bob and weave out the way, that's when Batman's just gonna go ham with the punches to the face, relentless. Teeth are coming out. Aang is gonna be in a desperate situation. Avatar state. Wide eyes. It's over. As soon as Aang enters the Avatar state, Batman's gonna have a problem. Now he's on the defensive. Master of all the elements, all the past Avatar experience, Aang is now a threat. Batman is now on the defensive. With the Avatar state being so hyper aggressive and Batman being such a master of stealth, I think as soon as Aang whips out something that Batman doesn't know how to deal with, a threat he's not familiar with, something he hasn't dealt with before, I think he's going to immediately retreat. And I think he would successfully escape, and then he would regroup, devise a plan, and then come back later, get prep time after the fight. I don't think either one would kill each other. Even in the Avatar state, even with an extremely pissed off Batman, neither of them go for the kill. Batman still hasn't killed the Joker, and Aang, when presented the opportunity to kill Fire Lord Ozai, took his bending away instead. None of these people are going in for the kill, and since they're both very survivable people, they're not gonna kill each other, and unless they're dead, they won't stop fighting. It's gonna be a long fight. I don't see Aang ever totally one-shotting Batman, because I don't think even in the Avatar state, he has anything that he can throw at him that would immediately incapacitate him. What has he got? Fire, water, earth, wind. None of those are news to Batman. None of those are new elements. That's not a new threat he has to think of. This is projectiles coming at him from a distance that he has to dive roll out of the way of. This is not news. He might not have the offensive capability to take Aang down with his standard kit, but he will survive, he will escape, and he will come back with some serious offense. I don't know if it would take the Batcopter or the Batjet or the Bat tactical nuke, I don't know. This would be a very long, very fun fight to watch, And I think eventually Batman's experience, technology, and just willingness to be brutal to a small child is what's going to eventually, after he leaves and comes back, give him the W. So it's only because of his bogus prep time that he would win, because he will always have the ability to leave, plan, and come back. But yeah, I would watch the shit out of that.